And they're doing the exact same thing. This is just so much aggression trying to bump into each other. Two rutting stags.
Kaio in the air, and he got the double touch dunk right into the net. Furia on the board first.
An immediate reaction as well from the blue side of the pitch on those player cams. They're screaming, they're shouting, wiping those smiles off FaZe Clan's faces.
After losing to
FaZe having to defend another Furia attack. Here they come. Another touch saved in front, but hanging in. And Yan is there to deliver the second goal.
2 in a minute 15, and Yan passing central up to Card. The double tap so scary that 2 FaZe players felt like they had to defend it.
I'm getting season 3 vibes here. The double tap
to watch as well. He seems to have always burst onto the scene in the last couple of majors that they've managed to be here in. Passing across. Not even involved in that play.
I absolutely love that decision. The time seemed to slow down right here, thinking, what is Kaio going to do? Yan was there in the way as well, but Card made it the perfect choice.
And it meant that Typical
They
had
were
to
saying
slow
that
down.
they were thinking about strategy too much. They weren't having enough fun, and that was the problem. But here come FaZe Clan, and finally AJ cracks it through for FaZe.
That looked like no fun at all as First Killer tries to turn it on a little bit more. Typical faking out Card, and Kaio has to sit dead center of that net, middle of the
better
target.
than he did on day one. Not missing those touches, but you still gotta look out for FaZe Clan. Another goal for Typical.
And an amazing assist. First Killer coming back down the pitch, receiving from Typical, tapping it. Into that top corner, you have to defend it, Card. There is no issue with his save, but that positioning from Typical is dead.
After initially being down 3 goals, Kaio, slight miss, and Card gets dunked. Just like that, First Killer ties up the game.
It's completely turned around here for FaZe Clan, and this is just making the most of an enemy's mistake. Card didn't see First Killer there in his blind spot, and we're on
Overtime.
a zero. An unlikely overtime based on how this one started. Furia looked like they'd caught FaZe Clan cold, but not to be in this game.
Yeah, the mentality from FaZe to be able to work back and actually get those goals
It's
and
open.
get 3 of them
It's
is a
open.
chance for Typical. It's a top right slot, and FaZe Clan, they steal game 1.
A completely open net. Yan jumps and tries to get to that ball, but he lost it so badly. First Killer beat him easily to the ball. FaZe Clan
In
scored
that
4.
first game is we saw utter selflessness from FaZe Clan. An absolute bouncing roller manages to work its way over the defensive line. It was AJ going to the backboard, and you see Card thinking, okay, there's going to be a power shot, far corner. He just bounces, and sometimes that simple shot is best.
This one put up high. Fury underneath, off the bar. Card coming back in. Kaio, that's off the post. Shot, goal! Yan puts it in.
Finally managing to knock on the door 3 times in a row. Kaio going far post with a challenge off AJ. And then Yan sees that bottom right corner begging to be scored on.
It's working so hard.
Currently deadlocked 1-1.
I agree with you. The Typical has been the most dangerous player, but look at the finishing that AJ has as well. One pinpoint pass takes Furia's defense completely out of it. Look at this decision making. And it was Typical as we were talking about it. And there's AJ with the finish.
And Kaio has to
That
see
is
what's
when
going on.
FaZe Clan win.
And it's when FaZe Clan can look their worst, when they are ignoring that, when First Killer is trying to do too much. It's not happening now, but Furia have earned themselves another goal.
Yeah, FaZe unable to get a quality clear here as AJ losing the ball, and Yan saving that dodge to put it right into First Killer, forcing that bad touch, puts it out into space where Card is waiting for it. Able to deliver the tying. Furia gonna have to find that in the tank. Yan just might have done it. FaZe out. A late lead for Furia.
41 seconds remaining, and Yan may well be a South American hero when he returns home, managing to sneak in front of that ball. It has an orange trail, but it only has a golden explosion.
FaZe here off the block, back wall, shot comes blocked, but it's still hanging in front of the box. Yan the only player up, gonna use the stealing, but let it drop. Can Furia hang on to it? It's gotta touch the ground. It does, and for the first time today, we will not have a... They push it back, still locked, 0-0 with under a minute. Yeah, under attack, and Typical drives the dagger.
Typical with 40 seconds remaining on the left wing, has a quick check left and just ends up pumping it right. Nobody back to defend
To the way,
the
Kaio, pass in front to Card, hard shot! Oh, name off the bar! Yeah, back to Kaio, goal!
20 seconds, we thought it was going to be a lockdown stalemate, but instead it erupts into a shoot-a-thon. Yan Central, Kaio to sink it.
I'm just falling in love with this match though. From that
FaZe
save,
trying to get the ball out. It bounces high off the corner. Where's Furia? There's Yan. Got underneath on the reset. Got the double. And Furia taking the lead in the series.
Standing tall in the middle of the cameras, Card rises to his feet as again the saviour, Yan with the assist, and that teamwork is what may well make the drink
taken away by Typical.
It wasn't the best pass, but sorry, it wasn't the best finish, but the pass was absolutely excellent. Down the other end, there's Typical though.
Typical not needing a pass there, it gets sent long by himself. He finds himself on that left wall, to the floor, and then to the net. I love just
pushing forward.
Furia is still playing their own game though. Some disgusting free jumps every time FaZe come forward, and what it leads to is a passing play.
A tying goal for Jan. Again, he's had enough of these assists. He wants his name up in lights, and they are beaming.
You know, we all know you're a fanboy, but FaZe, they're so good. First kill on the first touch, there's a second one as well. Can he get the third over the top of Card? First killer can be undefendable.
First killer does it all! In the midfield, he goes to the ground, flicks it high, and then punishes.
How many times have we seen first killer 1v3?
Avenue for Fury to attack through, Typical to shoot, Jan to save, AJ to follow up, and FaZe Clan to get clear by 2.
They won the game 5, and AJ saw it coming. Excellent job from FaZe Clan, withstanding any kind of attempt Furia had on offense and killing them on the push.
First Furia can score in the next 10 seconds or so. They have an attack, so can they do it?
Nice little wall dash from Jan, and they just might put that clock on ice cold.
Oh, it suddenly gets very nervy for FaZe Clan. Just when they were maybe starting to settle down and compose themselves for Champions Field, Furia dragged them right back to Utopia.
Suddenly, a gigantic...
If he can find him, but FaZe are covering the net. Go-ahead goal, heading into game 5.
I mean, that's just cheating at this point. That is their free goal. Every time one of them fakes an edge and somebody else nips in, Furia go, wait, that's not fair. That's not what you said you were going to do. Come on, play fair.
I love that the meta is shifting to that as well, where you see the air dribble, but now it's not, is he going to flip reset or not? Now it's, is he even going to hit the ball next, or will there just be a snipe down underneath it? And there are no tie-in versus Pioneers when they got reverse swept, and that was on Wednesday.
Well, it was worth the wait, though. A goal like that from Jan. Beautiful finish.
Excellent job from Furia here. You see in front, trying to get the bump right off a Typical. See you later. And Kyle getting a little...
The angle, not there.
I was certain that it would be, but Jan has a free shot. First killers just tracking back as fast as he can, and Jan is going to punish FaZe.
This was just a cavalcade of mishaps in front. You see a dump off right to Jan, and first killer, he was in the middle of a flip when that hit happened in front of Jan.
No boost.
Jan again. But Jan to intercept this time. AJ does have boost, only 50 though, and the attack continues. Card smashes it home.
Card brings the ace out of his sleeve, smashes that one into the back of the net.
In the middle camera, Card is shouting across the face.
Typical's also sitting on the wing. He's got the catch, and it's taken away again by none other than Jan. Furia see the light, and they're moving forward.
To his feet, Card rises for the second time, potentially sealing the fate of FaZe Clan. The lower bracket is brutal.
On themselves to represent their region and their country. So far, they're managing it. FaZe Clan need 4. They might have 1 here.
They get the first. Hey, I just scored 4 last time. They went to overtime. I still think it's like miracle mode right now for FaZe to score 4 within a minute 20.
If it's miracle mode, all you need to rely on is God.
This is so nervy. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, Cole, you're like rubbing your hands right here. You're not sure what's gonna happen. 2! Here it comes. FaZe, they've gotten back on their wheels. 2 more to go.
It's a mountain. What else are they for if not to be climbed?
Another shot saved by King Cole.
That's it.
Up again.
They're up.
No time left. Boda Furia. They have done it. They've taken down FaZe Clan. Onwards in the tournament.
North America lose a team. It has been a long time coming, and to their neighbors at that. There are 4 men on the stage right now that are proud, but there are millions at home who have rallied behind them for this very moment.
Optic Gaming await in lower round 3, but for Furia, they're up.
All right, we are back in the Oasis here. I'm together with Subi, and we got Furia. Listen, we had a sweep. Is this going to be the whole day, just sweeps on sweeps for Elimination Day heading into Crowd Day? But we got a Game 5 instead, and a very exciting to say the least. Usually the conversation is around EU versus NA. Now it's, well, NA versus Sam, and Sam is victorious this time around. Talk about how much does this win mean for you guys?
O que isso significa pra vocês? Significa muita coisa, né? Porque a gente sempre vem e toma não surra, né? Mas a gente sempre toma um 3-0 mas a gente sempre dá trabalho e finalmente a gente está conseguindo provar que a gente consegue também ganhar aqui no Major.
It means a lot for us because most of the time when we come here, we take a beating, but now we are able to prove and do well.
Now they're given the beating, right? Tell them
right.
Agora vocês estão dando a surra.
Is this the rise of Sam as we know it?
Esse aqui é o rise de vocês, o jeito de subir de vocês?
Não entendi a pergunta. Podia impulsionar a gente no próximo jogo.
They wanted to have the next question.
Okay, next. Listen,
That's fair.
they want to be humble. That's okay.
I get it.
They want to be humble. Tomorrow, you guys are going to play in front of a live crowd here in this Copper Box Arena. Are you guys excited for that?
Estão ansiosos para amanhã?
A gente tá muito ansioso, né? Nossa principal meta era jogar com torcida. Sempre muito foda jogar na gritaria e tudo. E a gente conseguiu, né? Agora vamos provar que a gente é bom também lá na torcida.
Yeah, it's very exciting and we really want to be playing, and that's what we came here to do too, to play to the audience, and we are ready for tomorrow.
There's
I'm ready
going to
too.
be so many fans that are going for these guys, just being the underdogs of the tournament and making it as far as they have. But I don't know if you guys noticed up there, but after game one, FaZe Clan, I mean, they were laughing, they were having a good time, but it all changed after game two, and then you guys just took over. Did you guys feel disrespected after that, or could you not even notice them?
Depois do primeiro jogo, eles estavam rindo de vocês, estavam lá zoando. E depois do segundo jogo, eles ganhando respeito. O que vocês têm a falar sobre isso?
Eles estavam rindo da gente? É que o povo fala, né? Tipo, a pior região pra subestimar é a Sam. Subestimaram, o que aconteceu? Provamos. Aí foi isso.
And that's what they say. You can make fun of our region, but we're here to show that we can really do it. And now we're laughing.
I mean, you guys are the ones standing tall, laughing, and it's great to see. But, you know, one thing I noticed was the bump plays, the aggression coming out. Was that something you planned for going up against FaZe Clan, or did it present itself on the field?
O jeito, vocês planejaram muito disso do jeito que vocês jogaram hoje, ou foi um jeito de improviso o jogo de hoje?
A gente planejou, sim, mas tipo, no começo a gente não tava fazendo tanto, não tava executando tanto isso. Mas acho que no terceiro jogo, mais ou menos, aí a gente começou a executar mais e começou a dar muito certo pra gente.
Yeah, we planned, but in the beginning it was hard to imply our changes, and then by the third game we already got it and locked in and did our best.
Before we send it on here, do you have anything to say to the fans at home who are rooting for you right now?
Você tem alguma coisa para falar para o pessoal de casa lá, os fãs?
A mesma coisa que eu falei na live do Riso ontem. A gente decepcionou um pouco no começo, né? O psicológico é foda. Mas agora a gente tá provando que a gente que é bom mesmo. Top 8 de novo, top 6 em Los Angeles. E vamos em busca do primeiro, né? Que ainda tem chão.
Yeah, we're sorry for the first that we did, but now we're back at it, and we really appreciate you guys and keep on rooting.
There you have it, Subi.
I just got to say massive congratulations to you guys, and I can't wait to see you pop off on that stage in the middle of this arena. There's going to be so many Rocket League fans shouting all your names, and we look forward to it. But we have one more match left for today. Team Liquid is looking to dethrone our defending major champions in G2. Don't go anywhere.